Okay, this lighting is doing God's work right now. I look phenomenal. Just kidding, I probably look like shit. What's that? Oh, it's that water bottle. Oh, I can't reach it either. There's one at my door and it's squeaking so much. It's just bothering me. I hope you can't hear it in the vlog. Okay, if you would have turned your blinker on, that would have been fabulous because it could have went. But whatever. Oh, thank you. Thank you, good sir. I can't stop playing with the rubber band on my Invisalign. I feel like a 16-year-old. It feels so good to leave the house. I'm so excited because I'm going to Target. So I mentioned in my last video that I'm going to Cleveland next week, and it's my bestie's birthday. Well, it's not her birthday. Her birthday already passed. But I didn't get her a gift. I usually mail it to her, but I didn't get her a gift this time because I knew I was going. So I was like, I'm just gonna bring it when I come instead of like shipping it. Of course, me being the procrastinator that I am as a person, I am waiting until like literally a couple days before I leave. So Matthew got off work early, which he works from home, but he got off of work like actually at 5, and I made dinner really fast. We gave Juju a bath, and I was like, okay, I'm going out. And he's like, are you gonna take the baby? And I was like, no, dog. I was like, you're gonna watch him. And he's like, okay, I was just asking. This road that I'm driving on right now has a lot of bumps, so this might be very bumpy part of the video. But anywho, it's too close to his bedtime. It's 6:30, so I wouldn't take him out this late anyways. And I also don't take him out alone after dark because I be seeing those TikToks of people getting like trafficked or trying to get trafficked at Target, and I was like, no. I mean, I would go down fighting. Nobody's kidnapping my kid. I would like gouge their eyes out. I would rip their throat out. Like I'm feisty, okay? And I ain't going down without a fight. You just never know, you know? So it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, he goes to bed. His bedtime is at 8. So I wouldn't take him out this close to his bedtime anyways. I'm at a TJ Maxx Home Goods, so I'm going to see what I can find from here. I have something in mind of what I want to get her, but I got to find it. Okay, I'll see you guys inside. Hi, friends. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Every time I have a towel in my hair, I feel like Mrs. Doubtfire. That's one of my favorite movies. In the scene where she has the frosting on her face and she's like, hello. Oh, R.I.P. Robin Williams. He was one of my favorite actors. It's the next day. I got home really late yesterday. I didn't get home till like 9:30. I'm so tired. I'm really dragging today. I had a bad night of sleep last night. I was just tossing and turning all night. It's actually Mother's Day weekend. I don't know how I'm putting these vlogs together because I'm just doing like a mashup of like random things that are going on. So we'll see. So it's Mother's Day weekend. We have a very eventful weekend planned. It's Friday night. Every Friday night we have a movie night. That's our little family tradition we do. So I always buy a bunch of snacks because I go grocery shopping on Fridays, usually on Fridays. But I always buy a bunch of snacks. I'll show you guys what I got. This is not healthy at all, but you know what? I eat pretty good during the week and I've been doing good with my working out. I'm working out like 3 to 4 times a week as like a very beginner again. So I'm proud of that. And that's okay. So it's balance. Tomorrow my niece is going to prom, so I'm gonna do her makeup. So I have to do that. I have to go pick up a cake for Mother's Day, and then in the evening we're going out to celebrate my mother-in-law. Then not tomorrow, that's tomorrow. Sunday we're gonna spend Mother's Day with my grandma, and she's gonna take us out to dinner because she said she wanted to treat us, even though like I want to treat her, but my grandma's so hard-headed, she won't let us. Like I was like, hey, how about if like you just pay for me and I'll pay for you and it'll even out? And she's like, absolutely not. And you just can't fight with a woman. We're gonna have a little girls' day on Sunday. We're gonna go to her house, which it's about an hour away from me. It's still in Houston, but like if anybody lives here, you know that you can live on one side of Houston and drive 2 hours and still be in Houston. So she's about an hour away. So on Sunday we have a nail appointment. I'm gonna do my nails and my toes. Oh shit, my cuticle's bleeding. I guess I pulled that one too hard. I have a bad cuticle picking habit. I actually went to the grocery store and I forgot to pick up a prescription, so I brought Jude home And then I had to go right back and get my prescription, and I got snacks too, because I also forgot snacks. But this is what I was feeling. I walked down the chip aisle and I was like, these look good. I'm not a Pringle girl, but for some reason that just sounded good to me. I also got these sour strips. These are pink lemonade, and I got these two. We love Reese's, and this one is my favorite. This and Carmelo. I just had a Carmelo not that long ago, so I decided to do Symphony this time. And then I got this for Matthew. He likes this hot bean dip, and he usually likes it with hot fries, but they didn't have any, so I got these instead. And then, okay, you can tell I'm on my period. I'm on my period right now. I'm like at the very end, but I am not a sweets girl, except when Flo's in town, because I crave sweets so hard. Like, I am like ravenous for sweets. So I also saw these. I just saw them on an end cap at an aisle, and I was like, yeah, you're coming with me. I already ate like 3, and if you've never had, I've never seen these before. It must be new. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys. Okay, so for Mother's Day, I don't do flowers. I do plants for everybody because plants last longer and they're so pretty. Let me show you guys what I got. I got these at H-E-B. Okay, so my sister-in-law's house is kind of farmhouse. So I got her this gray one. And then my grandma's is just kind of like everything. Like, she has more colors, so I got her that. And then look at how cute this one is. I thought that was so cute for my mother-in-law because she likes like colors too, but like greens and reds and teals. And then I thought the glasses were cute because she wears glasses. Okay, that's it. I just want to show you guys that. Open up these band blinds. I look horrible. Okay, you know what? I'm trying not to bring myself down and be a little nicer to myself lately, but sometimes it just is what it is, you know? All right, sorry, it might be a little shaky. I can't find my tripod. There is a little tiny human in this house that decided not to sleep last night. Yeah, because if you're miserable, everybody has to be miserable. Today is a new week. I've been back for about a week now, but I've just been busy and I'm like recovering from my vacation. It was more of like a staycation because I think I said my friend just had a baby. And so also, like, we're at the point in our life where we're just not interested in partying anymore. We did have one party night and we went out like my last night there. So the rest of the time we just had like girl time. Like, we went shopping, we went and got dinner, and we just hung out. Like, it was like a staycation for me. Jude's going through this stage right now where you physically cannot tell him the word no because he will lose his shit. It's kind of rough on all of us. Also, when he's done eating, he just throws everything on the floor. I don't understand why, but whatever. You guys, this journey is a rough one, let me tell you. Take little bites, okay? Okay? He's like, bitch, shut up, I'm hungry. Anyways, so yeah, it was so much fun. I had a really good time. It was nice to just sleep in and have like uninterrupted sleep. I got this chicken sausage at Costco. I went and ran a couple of errands yesterday. I'll do a little haul in a little bit, but I thought it was gonna splatter on me because I let it sit for kind of a while. I got this chicken sausage and it's like frozen chicken links. Yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I'll show you the packaging. I got it at Costco and it had like the nutrients were good. And Jude goes through stages where he likes eggs and then he hates eggs. So I'm gonna see if he'll eat it with this. Sometimes Matthew will make him egg with like little bits of like beef sausage in it, or if he puts some kind of meat in it, he'll eat it. So I'm gonna make some for me and then some for him, and we'll see if he eats it. Because right now he's not liking eggs, but I'm running out of breakfast inspiration. I give him oatmeal. We do pancakes. Like, I'll do like blueberry and banana pancakes. And I cook all his food. Yeah, it's almost done, baby. I cook all his food. I don't like to give him like pre-made stuff with like all those filler ingredients. I would rather cook everything from scratch. It's a lot of work, yes, but it's like, why not? You know, I want my kid to eat good, clean foods. Like, he eats better than me. I'm like, oh, Taco Bell for dinner? Sure. But him, I would never. I just have 3 eggs. I'm gonna whisk them up. This is gonna be for me and him. Baby, it's coming. I'm just gonna use whatever is on here. Pour it in there. I think I'm gonna do a scrambled egg today. I ran out of puffs, but I forgot I had these in the pantry. My grandma gets him everything Cocomelon because that's his favorite show. These are pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. Not too shabby. All right, let's do a little bit of pepper. And then let me cut up these little sausage bits. And then I'm gonna take a piece of cheese. This is Colby Jack. I'm just gonna do a half a slice. I have this half slice in here. Normally I like shredded cheese, but I am entirely too lazy to get out the shredder and shred cheese right now. That looks pretty good, huh? You be eating good over here, little boy. You like it? Take this piece. You can get it. He tries to get me to feed him, and I'm trying to get him to like eat himself. Take little bites, okay? Here's mine. I'll skip the bread today. I'm watching my carbs. Mainly because my doctor told me to. She was like, you really need to watch your carbs. My blood work wasn't so great, which makes me sad. So, gotta limit myself now. Oh. Look, that's you. Also, I find that when I give him too much food, he gets overwhelmed. So I give him little pieces at a time. Unless I have a snack or something small, I'll put it in here. Or if it's something that I know he loves, like bananas, he loves bananas. He eats that shit up. But if it's something where I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna eat it, like eggs, we never know what the day's gonna bring, I give it to him in little bits. What do you think? I don't know. He'll like take a bite and then he'll spit a bite out. So I don't know what's happening with him. This is the aftermath of feeding a baby and him having a massive temper tantrum the 2 hours after breakfast / lunch. So yeah, this is what I gotta get to. There's that mess over there. It's not that bad in the living room, but the kitchen's pretty bad. I look fabulous today. Here, let me put these on. Maybe these will help me. Okay, trying to catfish you guys. Somebody decided to wake up at 4:45 this morning. Is that a fucking fly or a bee? Oh my God, let me show you guys this thing. My friend had this and she said it's really good. So, let me see what I got so far. I got a couple of mosquitoes and fruit flies. I check it every day. I get so excited. Also, I just got a new phone case. Not a phone case. I just got a new screen protector and Jude dropped my phone and cracked it. Like, I literally just got it put on Sunday. But that's cool. Whatever. Anyways, so I had a doctor's appointment this morning. And I stopped at the grocery store on the way home because I won't go on the weekends. I usually go Friday. Today's Friday. I go during the morning, like before his nap. So I thought I could show you guys a grocery haul. Let me show you guys what I typically get during the week. Okay, so usually what I do is I come up with like a tentative menu of what I want to make during the week. I always keep staples on hand. Like there's certain things that I get every week no matter what. Fruits, veggies, sauces, condiments, stuff like that. Snacks that we eat every week. But I always make a tentative, okay, come on. You want mama to hold you? Okay, halas. That's enough. But I always make a menu of at least what I'm making Monday through Friday. Sometimes we go out Fridays, but I always cook at least one weekend day, sometimes two, and then that's whipped cream. And then at least like 4 times during the week. That kind of helps me to have an idea of what I'm gonna make, and then I know what groceries to get. We had to resort to a few minutes of Cocomelon because I just want to do this in peace. Do you see that fly? Okay. Let's go. We always have turkey because in a bind, we need to make turkey sandwiches for lunch, like just for something quick and easy. I get turkey pepperoni for pizza, black cheese. I want to make curry this week, and then I also want to make kifta. I'm thinking about making that tonight. It's a Middle Eastern dish. I've really been craving it, and I like to have it with tzatziki sauce. We eat a lot of salads, so croutons, tortilla chips. I got these for just something to snack on. These are so much better than Chex Mix. Oh my God. Go for these. These we have a little candy bowl by the front door, so I get those for that. I have some parsley for my kipta, limes. I got one of each peach, apple, jalapeno. No, this is a serrano. I like to put serrano in curry, so I got that. They had cherries out today. I was so excited, so I got some of that. I want to do a Mexican shrimp cocktail this weekend, so I got some clamato, some tea because I'm running really low, coffee creamer, Activia. These are my meats. I had to stock up on meat this week, so I got some ground chicken because I want to do the P.F. Chang lettuce wrap one day this week, so I got this for that. We have some chocolate chips. I want to make cookies, some sauce just because I'm out. I have hoisin sauce. I ran out of that last week. Marsala, I ran out of this last week. These two I just like to always have on hand for when I make, when I cook Italian, like specifically chicken marsala and Asian food. I just like to have these sauces always stocked. I got these puffs for Jude, and then a Red Bull for Matthew. Coffee. Oh, I forgot to finish the meat. I got a bag of shrimp, and then I buy bulk meat and then just split it up. So I usually do about 5 pounds of chicken breast, and then I try to get close to 5 pounds. They only had, what is that, 4.14? That's all they had of beef, but I'll just split it up into 3. Watermelon, because I want to do watermelon marks tonight. I'm really craving margaritas, so I thought we could make that. Cilantro. This little mango, I've never tried this before. I'm gonna see if Jude likes it. I got it for him. Red onion, shallot, orange, lemon, cucumbers. We snack on these all week. I have some, I don't know if it's pronounced, I think it's pronounced challah bread. I always say it wrong. I was looking for brioche, but they didn't have it. But I want to do French toast on Sunday. So I got that, some bananas, some veggie pasta, Valentina, because we ran out. I have these little, I saw these on TikTok. You can make little pizzas out of them, so I want to do that with these. And then when I make curry, I usually get the big ones, but I bought the little ones this time. I'm trying to watch our carbs. And then this is just a curl cream. I got another Red Bull for Matthew, some pickles to snack on, some more tomato sauce. We go through a lot of tomato sauce. I got some water chestnuts for the P.F. Chang wraps, pizza sauce, and then this pancake syrup is so good. This is the best sugar-free, zero carb I found so far. That tastes the most, I mean, it tastes almost exactly like syrup. It's really good. And then I forgot the whipped cream. I got the sugar-free whipped cream. I don't let Jude eat sugar. I just let him have sugar and fruit. So when I make him French toast, I'll put a little bit of this on him since it doesn't have any sugar in it. Let me show you guys what I got at Target. Also, when did shit get so expensive? I just got necessities, like things that I actually need. And I spent $100. I had a $30 gift card, but it would have been like $140 if I didn't have a gift card. So anyways, I got this for Jude because like I said earlier, I'm trying to get him off the bottle. This one had the best reviews online. It's by Nook and UK. I also use these bottles and I really like them. So yeah, it's BPA free. I want to say it might have been made from recycled material. I can't remember. Finally picked up my favorite. This is from Neutrogena, and it's just like a very gentle scrub. They have 2 that I go between. I like the other one. If I can find a picture of it, I can never remember the name of it. I just know what the packaging looks like. I'll put a picture of it. I'll insert it. But this one's good too. It's just really gentle, and like the type of skin I have, I just need like a morning exfoliator. I got some dryer sheets because we're about to run out. These are the Free and Gentle because Jude has really sensitive skin, and so does Matthew. So I got those, and then my hair clogs up our shower every now and again, so I got some Drano. These are from Airwick. I go between Glade and Airwick, but Glade discontinued my Elegant Amber refills, and I hate all the other refills, so I switched to Airwick. But when I can find those, sometimes I can find them on Amazon, like it's a perfume sample. I'll buy those, but right now I'm using, these smell so good. Right now I'm using Airwick. These are Nectarine and Paradise. It's like a very sexy nectarine peachy smell. It almost smells like it has a little bit of amber in there, and I'm just a whore for amber. Me and the dogs were sitting outside in the backyard for like 20 minutes, and they're so hot now. They're just sprawled out across my bed under the fan. Like, animals are just so cute. Okay, so I got this serum. I saw it on TikTok, and I decided to try it, and I only used it last night, but I think I like it. My skin, okay, so my skin has gotten really weird and textury, and around my chin and here in my T-zone where I'm typically oily, Like, I'm an oil slick girl. Like, I used to be like all mattifying everything. Around here, my skin is so dry. And I use the Kiehl's Midnight Oil. And if you guys have never used that, it's a very heavy oil. I use it at night for a moisturizer. It's not doing it for me. I need something more. Like, I wake up in the morning and my skin's still really dry. So I decided to stop using like my texture serums and like my exfoliating serums at night. And I'm gonna try this for a couple days and see how this works out. It has squalene and glycerin in it. Triceramide complex. The brand is Bioma. Hopefully it works. Okay, I also grabbed this eyeliner. I ran out of my Maybelline one. This is a brown liquid liner. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I saw the Charlotte Tilbury brown liner. I can't remember what the shade was called. I saw somebody post about it on TikTok. It's a liquid liner and it's like this really warm, like beautiful, delicious, creamy, warm brown. It reminded me of like coffee. Oh, it looks so good. But I don't want to spend the money on it because it's really expensive and I feel like it would dry out before I got my use out of it, you know? So I started looking for dupes and I heard this one from L'Oreal was really good. Now, I know the lighting's not so great in here, but it's like a really rich, warm brown. It's just in the shade brown, 605. Jude's been leaking through his diaper when he sleeps through the entire night. So my friend told me to try overnight diapers. I hope they work because I'm so sick of changing his sheets. I go through so many sheets because he goes through his diaper, but it's like, I'm not gonna wake him up if he's sleeping, you know? Okay, and then for Costco, when I stayed at my friend's house, she had this shampoo and conditioner, so I tried it and I really liked it. So they had it at Costco. It's the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil moisture boosting shampoo, coconut milk, and acai Senegal. And is made with fair trade shea butter, sulfate free and color safe. I really like the Shea Moisture line, so I'm excited to try that. I'm about to run out of shampoo. Like my next wash, I'm gonna be out. And let me show you guys the milk that I get Jude. There's this one brand, they sell it in Texas. It's called like 1842 or something. And it's distributed from a farm in Dallas. I think it's Dallas. And they're like humane. They take really good care of their animals, but it's so expensive and they only sell it in half gallons. Like a half gallon is like $7. He goes through a half gallon of milk in like 3 days. So it's just not realistic for me. I do try to buy like more ethically sourced foods. And like that's something that's really important to me because I love animals. For me to be able to keep up with that financially, I'd be spending like $30 a week on milk. I just can't, I can't do that. Not with grocery prices these days. So I switched to this one. This one's not too bad. You can get it at Costco. It's organic whole milk. It says that it's non-GMO, produced without RBSTs, it's organic. And then the biggest thing was it says that it's animal welfare certified. I know some brands say that, but it's not. I do need to do more research, but I figured this was better than buying like just regular basic milk from the stores. It comes in packs of 3 and I think it's like $10. So it's not too terrible because a gallon of milk at the grocery store, he'll finish that before I go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store once a week. He'll usually finish it like right before I go to the grocery store, so I have to buy 2. And they're like $6 for a gallon of whole milk. So yeah, I mean, these prices are just fucking out of control, bro. I figured this was the better option. So I got 2 packs of these, so I have 6 cartons of milk right now. I also got this giant pack of strawberries. These look so beautiful. I also got the last carton of pasture-raised eggs. I always opt for pasture-raised rather than cage-free. Please let me know if I'm wrong. This is just what I've come across in research, is that they say that free-range eggs they only have to give them like 20 minutes of sunlight a day. And the thought of just like eating eggs from unhappy chickens and like those chickens being mistreated and like in the tiny coops, that makes me really sad. I don't like that. And this is one thing where like we eat a lot of eggs. We eat eggs almost every day. I will spend the money on pasture-raised eggs because they're not like terribly expensive. And I only buy eggs about every other week because we only eat like 1 or 2 eggs, you know? So that I'm okay with spending the money on. This whole pack, it's 18 eggs, was like $7. And at my grocery store, a pack of like, I can't remember if it's 12 or 18, but it was like the same price and I got more. So I went ahead and grabbed this. Thankfully, none of the other ones were broken. I used to actually get eggs from my old boss. He had a farm, him and his family, and they had a ton of chickens. So he was bringing me like fresh eggs straight from the chicken. And like, I know them, they love their animals. They take really good care of them. I know they're very well loved, and I really miss getting fresh eggs. So this is the best that I can do. Okay, that's it. I don't know how much footage I have, but I think it's a lot. I'm so tired. I almost want to say fuck it and just order pizza tonight. They opened up a Marco's in our neighborhood. I think it might just be pizza night. I don't know. I'm running pretty low. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end that here. Okay. I'll see you guys later.